Hey, how you doing? This is David Duford at Buy Life Insurance for Burial. We're on this YouTube channel. We provide lots of valuable information to people looking for life insurance, either on themselves or burial insurance on themselves or somebody else. So the topic of today's video is learning more about mortgage protection life insurance coverage for seniors. So let's define what mortgage protection life insurance is and why a senior might be interested in getting them. So a mortgage insurance program essentially is a life insurance plan for the reason it's purchased is to cover a mortgage. So most likely somebody who buys a plan like this has a mortgage, or they just recently bought a home and there's a mortgage attached to it. And the thought has passed through the mind of the person buying the house that what happens if I die and I leave this behind to my spouse? Will they be able to afford it? Can they afford the mortgage if there's not two incomes to afford it? And what many people realize is that's just not the case. And so it dawns on many people that life insurance to pay off the mortgage might be a good idea. So there's really two primary ways to do this for seniors. The first way is to get what's called a term life insurance plan. A term life insurance plan covers for a period of time that you have the mortgage, whether that's 10, 15, 20, 30 years, and for the amount of coverage that equates to the amount of mortgage that you owe, or for a portion of it. Some people opt for half of it. Some people opt for all of it. It just depends on what the client can afford and what they can qualify for. Sometimes the difficulty with these plans is that if you're a senior, you may not be eligible for some of the longer-term term insurance plans, and you may have more difficulty if you've had health issues qualifying for these plans, which leads to the second type of plan, which is what we call a mortgage insurance payment protector program. The concept is very simple. The idea is as follows. It's designed as a plan B if you can't get the term insurance plan. And instead of paying off the entirety of the mortgage, it's designed to pay off payments for several years of time. And why would this be a benefit to you? Well, so first of all, imagine dying and your spouse is left behind. They may go into foreclosure after several months of not being able to make those payments and eventually would lose the house to foreclosure and have to move out and all that stuff and lose out on the equity that's built up in the home after all the years you've paid on the house. A mortgage payment protector plan essentially guarantees that so many years through the lump sum payout that you receive from the life insurance plan goes towards the payment of the mortgage, and it basically gives breathing room to your surviving spouse to either do one of two things. One, refinance the home at a better rate. Two, sell the policy or sell the house while making the payments of the life insurance policy so that you can extract the equity out of the home and not totally lose everything and your surviving spouse is out on the street or moving in with a kid and just in a bad financial shape. So this is a great plan for somebody, again, who may not qualify for the term life insurance plan, but wants some kind of lump sum payment protector program to just allow for breathing room. And it makes a lot of sense for people, especially in their seniors, and something that I definitely consider and help clients with. If this is something that's interesting to you, whether it's the term solution or the payment protector program, then here's what you need to do next. You can go to my website. It's buylifeinsuranceforburial.com. Send me a message. Either myself or my team will reach out to you personally to give you a free, no obligation quote. It just takes 5 minutes to show you what you may qualify for. Otherwise, feel free to call us directly. My number to reach is 888-626-0439. That'll get myself or my team. And again, we'll give you about 5 minutes or so to give you a free quote so you can decide if what we show you makes sense for your goals. My name is David Duford at buylifeinsuranceforburial.com. Thanks for watching. See you.